Welcome back, my lovelies. If you are new here, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow. If you are a returning follower, thank you, thank you, thank you. Follow these simple ingredients on the screen and let's jump right into it. Today we will be making something known as baila. In Roatan, Bay Islands of Honduras, where I'm from, it's known as bail up. You're going to start by taking your oil of choice. Today I'm using some vegetable oil. We're going to put that in a hot skillet and let it get heated up. In the comments, please let me know where you're from after we complete this segment of what do you guys call this dish. Again, we call it bail up. We're going to add some garlic to our hot oil as well as some onions and peppers of choice. I like things colorful. And we're going to start to season our oil. You're going to let this fry in this oil for a couple of minutes and then we're going to start the show. Again, this is known as bail up. You guys can put bananas, ripe plantain, green plantain, yuca, dumplings, whatever you guys want. The star of the show will be the flour. The flour going in, we're going to go in with a generous amount of flour, not too much, not too little. I would say like a medium-sized amount of flour to fry into that oil. That is what is going to thicken the base of this dish. Yes, flour. You have to let it fry in the oil for a good amount of time before moving on. Then we're going to add some water. Add enough water so it is not a paste-like substance. It's more of soup, but it's not soup. So go in with a generous amount of water. It doesn't matter if the flour is not as thick anymore because once you add your dumpling, it will start to thicken up again. Then we're going to go in with our meat. I'm using smoked pork neck bones. You guys can use smoked turkey, pigtails. It is all your preference. I'm going in with some smoked pork. We're going to toss everything around and let everything get incorporated with this juice before moving on. We're then going to add the lid to our pot and let it come to a complete boil. After about, I want to say about 15-20 minutes of letting the meat soften up a bit, this is what we're looking like. We're going to toss everything around again, and then we're going to go in with our ground provision. I choose to put banana and sweet plantain as well as dumpling in my boil up. Again, you can put green plantain. Some people I know put cabbage. You can put yuca. It is your preference, whatever you want to put in your pot, your kitchen, your rules. We're going to go in with the bananas and cover that again. Let that cook for a while before adding our sweet plantains because sweet plantains cook faster than the bananas. I'm adding my sweet plantain to this and then we're going to cover this back up. After starting to season our pot, I'm going to go ahead and add some black pepper as well as some salt. Off camera, I forgot I was recording. I added some garlic powder as well as some onion powder. And of course, my hot mutton pepper. So we added seasoning black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, as well as some salt. And we're going to cover this up again to let everything cook down before adding our dumplings. If you guys are in the comments and if you guys are watching, let me know down below what you guys call this dish, where you're from. We call it baila. Don't forget to taste your pot as you go. Now I'm going to go in with my dumplings. Remember dumplings, flour and water because it will take on the taste of whatever you have it in. So it's just regular flour and water. You add them to the pot and it will start to thicken up your sauce. Everything is starting to slowly come together. Taste as you go for salt. If it needs more black pepper, hot pepper, you name it, you add it. This is what we have so far. I'm tasting my pot. So far, everything is. This is a lazy one pot meal. It's really easy to follow. Again, we call it boil up where I come from. Let me know down in the comment what you guys call this dish, where you're from. And If you would like to try this dish and you try it, please come back. Let me know what you think about it. Until tomorrow, my lovelies.